this is Billy from FormSite, and I'm going to show you how notifications work. Notifications are emails that are sent after the form has been successfully submitted. You can send emails to addresses entered into the form, addresses you set on the notification settings page, or any combination you like. Note that only accounts with paid services can send emails. Free and trial accounts are not able to send notifications. Starting with my form, I add an email address item to collect the visitor's email address. Be sure to use an email address item and not a short answer item like other regular text answers. To set up my email notifications, I go to the Form Settings Notifications page and click New Notification. The first email I want to send to me, so I give it a name, and then I enter my address as a defined address. I can include multiple addresses if I want, and separate them with commas to send a copy to more than one address. The Reply To field sets where you want replies to go. I can use the default no reply address, or if I want to make it easy for me to reply to the form visitor, then choosing the email address item from the form lets me contact the form visitor by replying to the email. If I leave everything else at the default settings and click Save, I will receive a notification email after every successful form submission. Next, I want to send an email to the form visitor as a receipt, so I make a new notification and click the drop-down on the To line to select the email address item from the form. That will send this notification to whatever address is entered into that field when the form is submitted. I set their Reply To setting with my address to make it easy for them to reply and email me. The subject line defaults to the form name and the pipe code for the result number so that you can refer to the specific result that generated the notification. You can customize the subject text and use pipe codes to insert answers from the form result for more personalization too. The message area is optional and allows me to add a message, personalize it with pipe codes, and even add HTML for a fully designed email. The Form Results area allows me to include the result answers with the email. The table format is the default format and includes the form answers after the message arranged with the questions on the left and the answers on the right. Any unanswered questions are not included, and I can further customize which items are included in the email using the results views. The All Items plus Statistics setting sends the questions and answers plus the meta information for the result, like the date and time, the user's IP address, etc. If you only want to include the questions and answers, you could choose the All Items results view. The simplified form format generates an HTML email that looks like the form with the answers included. The results doc format sends the result as an attachment to the email as a PDF or Word document, and you can learn more about results docs on its own support page. The populated form link sends a link in the email to open the form itself with the answers included. Note that this is a read-only view, and it's not possible to edit the result from the populated form link. If your form has a file upload item, you can choose to attach the uploaded files up to 20 megabytes per email. Every format has the ability to send as a password link that sends as a link and requires the correct password to see the result, which is useful for protecting sensitive information. Conditional logic can be used to set up special conditions for when the notification should be sent based on answers on your form. The default setting sends after the result is submitted and can also be set to send after editing the result, as with an approval process or an internal status update. For order forms that collect payments, the conditional logic also includes the option to send only after a successful payment, which is used for sending receipts. Notifications send before the payment is collected by default, however, so you can decide if you want to see all results regardless of the payment status or just the successfully paid ones. If you have any questions about this or any other Formsite feature, you can reach us at formsite.com and clicking the contact link.